Shadows' opponent in this non-title match hails from Uruguay, Selena Gray.
Showing against A&B Shadows, so she's getting another opportunity to take her on. The title is not on the line in this match, however.
Well, Uruguay was in the World Cup, right?
Yes, they were. Unfortunately, their leading scorer, Luis Suarez, decided to take a bite out of one of the Italian players.
I knew that. You know that Uruguay, that's near Poland, right?
Well, it's actually between Brazil and Argentina, but you're close.
Brazil and
It's not Uruguay, it's not European, it's Uruguayan.
It's European.
No, Uruguayan. Uruguay is between Argentina and Brazil. South America, Vic.
No, it's Czechoslovakia, Poland.
Yeah, okay.
Yours in Bosnia now.
That might be, who knows. All right, we're back to the action now. Selena Gray, who had a very nice showing against A&B Shadows before. I think Shadows, just Gray's style is hard, because Shadows overpowers her opponents.
Right, usually.
And Gray is, you know,
a little feisty.
She's smaller than Shadows, obviously. I mean, there isn't too many women that are, you know, that'll match power with Stacy, but Selena Gray just, it's very, she's got an unorthodox style. And I think it's just one of those styles that's hard to figure out.
Right.
And Stacy Shadows, it just gives her problems at times.
Well, and she's very feisty, very, you know.
Got a lot of energy.
A lot of that European hot blood.
That's Uruguayan hot blood. But anyway, yeah. Right now, Stacy Shadows.
Are you saying she's got Latin in her?
Yeah, probably. A little Brazilian, maybe. That's called. Now let's. Gray, a nice chop to Shadows, and it's not often somebody knocks Shadows off her feet, unless it's a male or somebody that's like a Melanie Cruz
or the diva.
Now here's the male diva. Of course, he's upset again.
He's still got that big chain. That's got to be some diva thing.
I think, well, you know, he might be into other things that we don't know about him. So, Selena Gray looking for a little crowd approval. Stacy Shadows looks like she's a little dazed right now. Oh, it's going to be more dazed after that.
Well, this might be a win here. 1, 2, 3.
Could be. Kind of 1, 2, and Shadows rolls out.
Yeah, you're right about the...
That's Pardo is what it's called in, you know, the brown people in Brazil.
Oh.
And Uruguay and Argentina.
I thought it was...
That's a form of Latin America. Brazil is Portuguese.
I'm still seeing Poland every time I look.
Well, okay. I don't think she looks Polish, but you know.
That she's a neighboring country.
Oh, that way. Okay. And now the male diva just got involved again. Their Roadhouse deciding to take liberties with Selena Gray, and not in a manner that
was too much.
No, not at all.
Don't forget those.
Nice suplex by Stacy Shadows, and I tell you, when she suplexes you, she puts all of her weight into it and drives you into the canvas.
Well, and if it wasn't for Roadhouse here, she was still being off balance by the style of this Selena Gray.
And Roadhouse gave Stacy a chance to recover, and now Stacy using that 4 count, choking away at Selena Gray. Oh, and Selena takes a shot at
She's got to pay attention
the Roadhouse.
To her opponent,
I'll tell you what, when you're up against Roadhouse and Stacy, you need to bring the cavalry.
It's like some snuff film.
Look at, there's Roadhouse again. And now Selena's getting a little irritated with Roadhouse.
No, I've always called him a diva. I'm still figuring out.
Well, he's not a manager. You know, he's either. You know, they say he's an enforcer.
Well,
a bodyguard, a valet, I don't know. I mean, you know. Look out. Selena Gray is not in a good position right now. Rolled out of the way.
Stacy can't figure out this girl's style.
Not right now, and it's Selena's got the upper hand open. She gets a nice clothesline. And again, not easy to take Shadows out. Keeps her off balance. A little discus clothesline by Celine Gray. Count of 1, 2. Oh, and I thought we just had an upset here. I'll tell you what, if Celine gets a victory over Shadows, she will definitely be in line for a championship match.
You would think, yeah.
Oh, Celine Gray moved out of the way, one step ahead. Schoolboy move. Count of 1, count of 2, and a count of 3. And Stacey Shadows cannot figure out what happened. Look at the look on her face.
Hit the road, get the payday, and hit the road, right? That's what she's going to do.
You don't get paid by the hour, Vic.
No. And especially,
oh, look at this.
I think Roadhouse is more perturbed than losing than Stacey is.
Well, the title was not on the line. And now Stacey and
That's a
Roadhouse.
huge upset, everybody.
Stacey is,
They're beside, I mean, very
I told you. Stacey Shadows cannot figure out the style of Celine Gray. And
I think more upset than Stacey.
well, just like when he's happy when he was carrying the titles like he thought he won it, I think he thinks he lost.
Well, he did lose the match, but this proves Stacey Shadows is not unbeatable. I mean, who was our former champion?
Melanie Cruz.
Melanie Cruz was the only one to beat Stacey in the last few years.
Only female anyway.
Yeah,
Although,
only
I mean, to be
female.
honest with you, since at the KLC, all of the males have lost to Stacey Shadows. I heard she took on Mitch Blake at the last show. He was as a substitute.
Yep, and she beat him.
So, you
And
know.
she beat CJ Idol, and she beat the Green Bay Packer backer.
Right? I mean, she's got some.
I don't even know who's wearing the hood.
She doesn't care who she gets in the ring with.
But she still hasn't figured out this Selena Gray's wrestling style.
Well, coming up next is our main event, folks. We'll just keep it right here.
The Uruguayan style must confuse her.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tag Team Championship
Wrestling
coming up.
fans, this is our main event. Scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. It's for the BCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the champion. They are accompanied to the ring by their bodyguard, the Roadhouse James Vincent, and their financial advisor, the first ever inductee into the BCW Hall of Honor, JP. They are gigantic. They are City Man. They're collectively known as Anarchy Incorporated.
On the north side, just so you know.
I am the mouth of the Midwest. I am Jason Parks. I am here to introduce to you our enforcer, the Roadhouse, James Vincent. Shut up! The current reigning and defending BCW Tag Team Champions, City Rollins, they are Assault and Battery!
Vic, our main event here. The Beer City Bruisers, now fan favorites, against Anarchy Inc.
South Shore Products. Are we having 4-1, huh?
Brandon Blaze last show was unceremoniously dumped by Anarchy Incorporated.
Hey,
and he's back home with the Beer City
You
Bruisers.
dare interfere in this match, and I swear to God, I'm going to kick your teeth down your throat.
A little warning to JP. Now JP looked like he was ready to start a little battle with a couple of small children in there. Now the last time he got into a battle with some small kids, he almost had his arm torn out of his socket.
The last time,
With Getch's kids. Of course, they were a little more well trained.
Frank Dodge.
No,
right?
Getch. That was Getch. Whatever Getch wants, Getch.
Carl.
Yeah.
Carl Getch.
Carl Gotch. Frank Gotch. Getch. Brandon Blaze still trying to get used to this crowd support. He's not
used to that.
No, he's not.
Well, he's lucky Matt Winchester decided to embrace him and take him back in.
Well, you know, it's just like family. You know, they've been together for so long. You know, brothers fight. You know, it
He's
happens.
got that crazy uncle everybody talks about.
Right. And now, looks to me like Anarchy Inc. wants to take a powder here. What do you think? JP. Well, Frankie DeFalco has told him to go back to the race.
What are you doing out here? If they're not in it by 10, they lose the belts. You start counting to 10 right now, Jesse. If they're not in the ring by 10, they're going to lose the belts right now.
All right.
There's a 20 count here in Beer City Wrestling.
Well, you know, he's the owner. He makes the rules. And right now he's the commissioner too, because Lord Khan is conspicuous by his absence tonight.
Oh, Jet Bennett got
Well, Jet Bennett's in there. All it takes is one guy to get in.
Frank, good decision.
All it takes is one guy to get in, and the count's broken. And Jet Bennett crawled in smartly, and
I don't know if
obviously,
he wants to start, though.
assault and battery. I said Bennett got in smartly, although neither one of these guys are known for their IQ.
You know, even though they're the champs, I would say, with everything going on, I would say Beer City Bruisers, or Beer City Bruisers should be. If I was betting on this, I would pick them to win this match.
Well, I'll tell you what.
They got more experience.
They got experience. However, this is a different Beer City Bruisers we're seeing.
Yeah.
This is Blaze and Winchester. It's not Colucci. And Colucci was the speed guy. Now you got two powerhouses. And Brandon Blaze, you know, for all intents and purposes, sometimes the light doesn't always turn on
sometimes
upstairs.
You know, he's a few fries short of a happy meal.
The stairwell doesn't go all the way to the top.
But don't forget, they got the equalizers and the male diva and
JP. Where did everybody else go?
What's that male diva's name again?
That's Roadhouse James Vincent. That's
I
correct.
forget his name.
We'll just call him Male Diva and just keep it there.
He's just there for eye
He's
candy.
a little,
He's eye candy for them, right?
apparently. Although Jason Parks or JP or whatever he wants to be called, he might take a little issue with that. I think he thinks he's eye candy.
He's a rat repellent.
And he's wearing his chauffeur's outfit tonight.
Yeah. Well,
I heard he was driving the ice cream truck.
was he?
Yeah, he had white on before.
When JP first started getting involved in wrestling, I thought he was a cab driver.
Well,
I said, he came in one day and I said, who called the cab?
I think he did drive Bennett and Riot in, to be honest with you. All right, now that's some dangerous territory for Matt Winchester, don't you think?
He's biting him in the breast.
In the derriere, but that derriere is dangerous ground.
I wouldn't want to, that might be, depends if he was at Arby's or not, I guess.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell was a...
And now JP just had his nose in the derriere of Jet Bennett too. I'm not sure what that was all about.
That's their secret weapon.
And now Vinny Riot's rubbing it for good luck.
Isn't that their secret weapon?
I believe so. Anyway.
They say he drops a bomb, he drops a bomb.
That's right. Speaking of never living it down, I don't think Jet Bennett's going to live that one down either.
No, never.
All right, Bennett now in Winchester, two powerhouses. We got the bulldozer against the nice shoulder block. And I tell you what, the human tank just ran over the bulldozer.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to keep his balance there, but he still hit him so hard he knocked him over.
The bulldozer and the tank, oh, nice shot by Matt Winchester. You heard that one all the way over here. And there's no echo out here. Now they're hammering each other. A nice kick to the midsection by Jet Bennett. He gets the upper hand right now. Hammers away at him. There's not going to be any ring science in this match.
No Derek St. Holmes.
No. Oh, and the St. Holmes match, as much as you wanted to make it ring science, dysfunction wasn't allowing any of that.
Right.
Nice clothesline by Winchester. Put all 300 plus pounds behind that, a count of two, and Vinny Riot snuck in from behind. I don't think Winchester felt it.
Well, sometimes you don't. I got hit with a...
Hey, I see Vinny Riot sporting a new hairdo.
That's his shirt.
No,
he lost his hair.
I heard that he was in a luchador match against in a hair versus mask match somewhere in the Midwest in an independent show, and
he apparently lost his hair.
The mask won. There's a chop by Matt Winchester. Jet Bennett, however, is not at any risk of losing any hair versus mask match.
He's lost his hair.
He doesn't have to put any on. He doesn't have to put any on the line. Another chop to Vinny Riot by Matt Winchester. Brandon Blaze with a clubbing right hand to the top of the head. Now a tag to Brandon Blaze. Blaze with a left foot into the midsection of Vinny Riot. Rams him into the turnbuckle. Vinny Riot's getting kind of bounced around from, oh, and a nice chop. Vinny Riot coming this way. Oh!
He had a lot of turnbuckle.
No, he did. His face bounced off the turnbuckle like a tennis ball. Blaze now with another chop, another right hand. Oh, and Vinny Riot sneaks a knee up there, and now he drops the forearm. Runs into the power guy, Jet Bennett, the bulldozer, and the bulldozer kicks away and pounds away at Brandon Bennett. Or Brandon Blaze. Brandon Bennett, Jet Blaze. I'm getting confused here.
Yeah.
Oh, Jet Bennett, Brandon. Oh, and here comes the roundhouse. Oh, and he took a shot at Brandon Blaze.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? The male diva hit somebody?
Yeah,
and it wasn't a woman.
And it wasn't a woman. He knocked Blaze completely off his feet, too. I don't think Blaze saw it coming.
That looked like JP had this kind of set up here.
Probably. Now Vinny Riot stopping away at the chest of Brandon Blaze.
I mean, a lot of people don't have any respect for JP, but he knows.
Oh, look out. A slingshot in the bottom rope.
He knows how to
it only takes 7 pounds, a few pounds, maybe not even 7. A pressure to snap your windpipe.
He knows how to manipulate the matches.
And he's doing it. So is Vinny Riot. Right Vinny Riot is trying to get into the skin of Matt Winchester.
Blaze is on the wrong side there.
Riot goes for a cover, count of 1-2, and Blaze kicks out.
JP looks like he thought it was a 3 count.
Well, JP thinks it's a 3 count if the Matt hits it. If it's a count of 1.
That's true.
Bennett's going for a leg drop by Jet Bennett. Kind of an unorthodox move. It looked like he dropped the foot into the midsection and the leg across the chest.
Yeah, that was an unusual kind of leg drop there.
They're trying to draw Matt Winchester back in the ring again. The referee, rather inexperienced, is distracted, and all 3 of them are going to work on Brandon Blaze. They're taking advantage of the inexperience of the referee. And Matt Winchester, is actually falling bait to it. Count of 1-2. Kick out by Brandon Blaze.
Well, sometimes you just can't sit in your corner.
Well, you can't, and there's emotions are running high, and it's a championship match.
Referees start paying better attention.
A snap mare by Jet Bennett. Bennett drives the knee.
See how he leans forward, puts all that weight on him?
Yes, he does.
That 270-pound-ish.
Right, and Brandon Blaze also is no small man.
No, he's not small.
He's around 250 himself.
But if you got that weight all on top, plus your own weight, right? That just makes you like he could end up getting him out here.
Well, Brandon Blaze could be cutting the blood supply off to the brain a little bit, and I think Blaze might be going unconscious here. Nope. He's still got a little blood flowing left in him.
Gotta get turned. He's got to get turned so he can get some kind of offensive maneuver here.
Well,
otherwise Bennett will just keep hanging.
Now Brandon Blaze drives the elbows into the midsection. A hair pull by Jet Bennett. Drops the left knee into the chest of Brandon Blaze, and that's like I said, another 260 pounds. And Bennett's not that tall, so all that weight is compact.
Like you said, a bulldozer.
A bulldozer. A headbutt to the small of the back of Brandon Blaze. Now he's driving a knee into the shoulder area and pushing down on the windpipe. Blaze looks completely out of it right now.
Reach farther. He's got him.
Riot with a short forearm into the side of the face. Oh, look out! Oh, nice suplex. Kind of 1-2, no. Riot was lucky he turned her. He ended up getting dropped on his head. There's a tag to Jet Bennett. Blaze still not completely out of it. He tried to get out, and he's back in the corner, in the wrong corner.
He's got to get out of that corner.
He's in trouble right now. Tell you what, assault and battery's been on a roll. And they've got all the tools right now with JP and Roadhouse outside the ring.
Duck the clothesline.
There's a double clothesline. Both men are down. The referee doesn't know what to do. He should be beginning to count, I would think.
He's kind of devastated on going like, what's going on? Now he
starts to count.
And 8 is 10. He's out.
Yep. Oh, he's up to 3. No, I don't know. Maybe he's 5. 2 came up. What's he at, Vic?
6.
Reaching for a tag. Tag to Ryan. Tag to Winchester.
Winchester's been well rested, too.
And he's been moving around a lot better since he had his knee surgery.
Yeah, this has been the best he's been moving. Oh, no.
Look out.
And here comes a bowling ball.
Here comes Bennett gets elbowed. Here comes Roadhouse. Oh, and Roadhouse, He's gonna sound like a diva.
Yeah, he will.
Oh, look at that. He's not happy.
Good.
Nice clothesline by Winchester.
That could end it right here.
1, 2. Bennett breaks it up.
Who's the legal guys in here?
It's Winchester and Riot.
Is it?
I believe so.
But this inexperienced referee might not know that.
No, he may not.
Drops
an elbow to the top of the head of Jet Bennett. Matt Winchester. Blaze is still trying to get his marbles back together. Riot throws Winchester into the ropes. Nice spine buster by Vinny Riot. He almost.
Now he's going to the top.
Now he's going to the top. Riot's going up to the top. Winchester laying there. Jet Bennett's in the corner. Brandon Blaze is trying to. Oh, and here comes Blaze. And he nails Vinny Riot, chops him across the chest.
Oh, he's going to set him up.
Oh, look out.
Like a superplex.
Going for a superplex. And up here you can do it.
Oh,
Nice superplex by Brandon Blaze on Vinny Riot.
Is Blaze out of it? Who's the legal man?
It's Winchester. Winchester and Riot are the legal men in the ring.
Bennett and Riot are the legal men. It's natural.
No, Winchester and Riot. Bennett
and Riot are the team.
Bennett and Riot are tag team.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, it was Jet Blaze and Brandon Bennett. Yeah, I was going to say both. Too many similar names here.
Yeah. Blaze,
Bennett,
Riot.
I don't know. We got a Texas Tornado match. This referee, I think, has absolutely no clue who's in the ring or who's supposed to be the legal man. Oh, a DDT and a stunner. Winchester goes for the pin. 1. Nope. JP gets up on the ring apron.
Oh,
Blaze goes for it. Jet Bennett now. Here comes Roadhouse. The numbers game is too much, Vic.
I don't know.
Oh, Blaze got Roadhouse. Bennett from behind. Knocks Blaze out of the ring. Bennett's now Winchester with a discus clothesline. Now it's just Bennett and now the legal men are Riot and Winchester, and it's 1-on-1. This is where they want to keep assault and battery.
Yep, exactly. Pull them in.
All 3 are outside the ring. Look out, he's going to drop him in that pile driver. There it is. This could be it.
That could be it.
He might have a title change. 2, 3, and he's Jeff Bailey driver on JP. And the Beer City Bruisers are the tag team champions of BCW.
You gotta remember next week then they'll have to defend against an assault and battery again.
I was just going to mention that. Next week at the Madison Square Garden of the BCW at the Knights of Columbus at 1800 South 92nd Street, the return match will take place between the Beer City Bruisers
and assault and battery.
Anarchy
Inc. With JP and their man do that.
And they're just announcing it right now. Well, Vic,
It's Bennett. He's carrying JP.
and JP is being carried out by Jeff Bennett. That's not in a very good situation. Roadhouse was grabbing both ends. Anyway, so at the Knights of Columbus next week, Friday night,
of July.
the return match for the BCW Tag Team Championship.
That's one of the many matches that will be there next Friday.
That's correct. There are other matches which we'll get to later on this week on the crash course.
Of course.
Of course. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Crash Course. This is Farmer Vic. We will see you again
Next week.
at the Knights of Columbus at 1800
South 92nd Street.
Be there.
This is Brew City Wrestling.